the Philippines where sunlight gleams, Brian Tess and family dreams. By the shorelines, kids at play in a tropical bright array.
Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to my channel. As my current followers know, I'm Brian, Australian in the Philippines. Welcome to any newcomers that might be here trying to seek some information about the Philippines. Usually I would only post a video every Saturday morning, but there's been some pretty major changes to the visa requirements here in the Philippines, so I thought I'd do a midweek video and just get some information out there because everyone else seems to be doing it anyway, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon as well. I did mention previously in a video that the 6-month tourist visas have been canned here, which they have. That was back in May. They canned the 6-month tourist visa. So if you were applying for an extension, you can only get a maximum 2 months at a time now on a tourist visa. This is. But the changes to long-term stayers has been drastically affected. So if you're staying in the Philippines for an extended period of time on a tourist visa, this may affect you. They are now doing interviews even for a 2-month visa. When you go to the Bureau of Immigration, they will sit you down and an officer will actually interview you and start questioning as to why you're extending your time here in the Philippines. You need to have valid reasons for being here and extending your stay. There are a lot of people obviously here working, whether they be dive instructors or managing restaurants, or they could even be teaching English here in the country, and they've used a tourist visa to access the country and they can stay here for a period of 36 months. So that's what they're really trying to crack down on. They're not trying to crack down on the tourists. They're trying to cut out the illegal stayers on the wrong visa and force people to switch over to the correct visa for why you're here. So if you're a tourist and just coming here to see your girlfriend for a few months, this is not going to affect you. But if you've been living here for a year, 2 years, up to 3 years on a tourist visa, then you're going to need to be prepared and have valid excuses for why you're staying here. They will be, apparently, according to the Bureau of Immigration, they'll be wanting to verify where you're staying, so your home address or hotel, or you're going to need to provide proof of things like that. They're saying that photographs on your phone should be enough, so you don't need to bring piles of documents with you when you go to the BI, but you will need to confirm if you're in a relationship with a Filipina. They will now be asking questions about that. You'll need to maybe provide photographs on messages on your phone, whatever. So be prepared to be scrutinised a lot more than we have been in the past for just getting a 2-month extension on your visa. If you're here doing illegal activities, as in working on a tourist visa, you shouldn't be doing that anyway. They're going to force you to switch over to a work visa. If you're planning to stay here for a long period, they're going to suggest you get a 13A visa, so you have residency here. They're really starting to try and force this issue. Again, as I said, it's not based or targeting the tourists and the people who are just staying for 6 months, 12 months with their girlfriend, visiting their wife and family, whatever. They're trying to target the people who are doing the wrong thing, but that is going to make life more difficult for us guys that are here to see family. So we're going to have to prepare a lot more documents. I mean, I have birth certificates for the kids and marriage certificate for my wife, and I've got copies of all of that, so it's quite easy for me to take that with me anyway. So it's not going to be an issue, but it has shaken the industry a lot, and they're targeting the officers in the immigration the officers in the immigration offices also, because they're saying that they're not doing their jobs properly. They're allowing people to come in on the wrong visas, so they're trying to make them start to do their job more thoroughly. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. As we've stated before, 6-month visas are gone. You can do your visa applications online, although the online application portal has many issues. It's difficult to navigate and it glitches a lot and it's not very functional. So it can be quite difficult. Some guys I've had say it was no problem, it was a breeze, they got it done. Other people and I myself have been onto the portal and had it freeze up and I couldn't continue forward and it just didn't work. So I had to go into the office personally anyway. But they haven't made any changes to the online portal for the visa applications at this time. So you won't get interviewed if you do your application online. I assume that will come, that they will start changing that. They may even, the way things are going, they may even cancel the online applications because they really have been taking a step or two backwards here in the process. Getting rid of the 6-month visa extension means they're forcing 3 times as much traffic into the immigration offices. So they're creating more work for the workers, they're creating more traffic in and out of the offices, and it's going to delay the process and slow things down. It's not a step forward in my opinion. It's actually crazy to have done that. It's targeting tourists. That's not helping people. It's not bringing tourist dollars into the country and keeping the tourist dollars in the country. You would think that the president would want tourist money coming here and people to be able to quite simply get a 6-month visa extension, stay for 6 months, enjoy the Philippines, spend their money while they're here and help the economy and boost the economy and streamline the process, make it online and simple and make people's lives easier. But can't change that. We're not the government. We just need to live with the decisions that have been made. And yeah, I just thought I'd pop a short video up and give you guys a rundown on what's happening here and the changes that are being made. So be prepared next time you need to go for a visa extension. If you're on a tourist visa, have the information ready. If they start asking questions about a relationship, where you're living, what you're doing, and you need to verify that, you want to have your paperwork with you or your photographs on your phone with you. For me, it's a 14-hour round trip to get from Balut all the way to Legazpi immigration office and then get home again. It's a huge trip for me, so it's not something I could just say, oh wait, I'll just go and grab my paperwork and slip home and get it, or slip down to the hotel and get it all and come back. So be prepared, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been informative, and if you're not sure, jump onto the Philippines immigration website and do some research before you go in there. That's all I can tell you, guys, that there's been a lot of changes made and life is going to be a little more difficult for everybody concerned going into the Bureau of Immigration, and they are certainly going to crack down on you if you're staying here on the wrong visa or staying here for the wrong reasons. So thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you're enjoying the video content with me. Drop a comment, even if it's just to say g'day, and share my videos around. I'm still trying to grow my channel to 3,000 subscribers within 12 months, and I've got about 5 weeks to go, so getting close. Thank you again, guys, and we'll see you on the next one this Saturday. So from an Australian in the Philippines, peace out.